Hello everyone, this is one more video of mine about the steel smelter. In my previous videos about this smelter, I show you how we can forge new equipment such as the mace and the sword, and how to upgrade existing one such as the helmet, the armor and the axe. Also, I explained to you what special attributes we can give them by sacrificing minions. In this video now, I will upgrade further my equipment by sacrificing green and blue minions. I couldn't do it before because I didn't have them in my possession. Let's upgrade the mace first. Sorry, let's go back again. The mace already has plus 12 damage and plus 12 fire damage because of the brown and red minions that I sacrificed the last time. So now I will increase the chances of doing a critical hit and the chances of knocking back an enemy by sacrificing green and blue minions. The total number of minions that I can sacrifice are 89, so I will sacrifice 45 greens and 44 blue. In the maze I have sacrificed more greens than any other minions. That's why this weapon has a green aura now. Let's continue and upgrade the axe this time. The axe has plus 13 damage from the brown minions that I sacrificed the last time, and plus 12 fire damage from the red minions. In all the weapons apply the same thing. Sacrificing green minions will increase the chances of doing a critical hit when hitting, and sacrificing blue minions will increase the chances of knocking back an enemy while hitting him. So in the axe, I am sacrificing 44 greens and 44 blue minions. The axe has still a white shiny aura because I didn't sacrifice more green and blue minions than brown. It's time for my favorite weapon, the sword. It has plus 13 damage and plus 13 fire damage from the brown and red minions that I sacrificed before. Let's increase the chances for its critical hit and knockback.
The smelter needs feeding, Master.
The sword has still white shiny aura because the last time I sacrificed more brown minions. Now I will upgrade the armor.
The smelter needs feeding, Master.
The brown minions that I have already sacrificed has given to my armor plus 8 defense and the red minions plus 8 maximum mana. The green minions that I will sacrifice now will increase my health regeneration, which now is 0%, and the blue minions that I will sacrifice will increase the maximum health. Let's see, 80 greens and 81 blues.
Your minions are waiting to be embraced by the flames.
In the armor and the helmet we can't see the difference, so let's go and upgrade the last part of our equipment, which is the helmet. When we are forging or upgrading a helmet, it doesn't matter which minions we are sacrificing, all of them will do the same thing, which is to increase the maximum horde size.
Your minions are waiting to be embraced by the flames.
Let's go and see what attributes we gave to our equipment.
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons.
In this upgraded armor, the green minions that we just sacrificed added plus 8% regeneration, and the blue minions increased our maximum health by 8. With the even more upgraded helmet, we can summon 5 more minions instead of 2 that we could before.
Smelter needs feeding, master.
Now let's see the weapons. Now, when we use the sword, we have 34% chances to do a critical hit and 42% chances to knock back an enemy. In the axe, the chances of doing a critical hit are increased by 35%, and the chances of knockback are increased by 44%. Last, at the mace, sacrificing green minions increased the chances of doing a critical hit by 36%, and sacrificing blue minions increased the chances of knocking back an enemy by 44%. I'm gonna keep the sword and I will head to the dungeons where I will show you how we can fight with beetles and gather lifeforce. This is pretty important if you want to upgrade fully your equipment. Here in the dungeons we can fight again all the enemies that we have already faced in the normal game. Now about the beetles. The butler beetles will give us brown lifeforce. The dazzler beetles will give us blue lifeforce. The magma beetles will give us red lifeforce, and the puff beetles will give us green lifeforce. Since I haven't fought against butler beetles, I will choose them as my opponents. I usually like to take with me minions with the same color with the beetles, so now I will take brown minions. As you can see now, I can summon 30 minions instead of 27 that I could before, so the upgraded helmet works fine. The method that I'm using is first to go to this side of the room and try to bring some beetles close to me by sending one minion to hit them and almost instantly call it back. I think that this is the safest way to fight the beetles, and I really hope that it will help you too. Also, if you watch it very carefully, you will notice that my life is regenerating, and of course I have slightly increased health bar, so my armor is also better. Now that we defeat them all, we can exit the room. Something that you should remember is that if you sacrifice more brown minions when forging or upgrading a weapon, then it will have a white shiny aura. If you sacrifice more red, it will have a red shiny aura. Sacrificing more green minions gives green shiny aura, and sacrificing more blue minions gives blue shiny aura. Okay guys, so this was my last video for the steel smelter. I hope my videos about the forging with this smelter was detailed enough, and until next time, thanks for watching.